In this question, the principle provides that a contract which deprives court of its jurisdiction is invalid. Facts in the present question are: CIL is a company based in Kolkata engaged in the business of mining and supplying coal. SEL is a company based in Chennai engaged in generation of thermal power. SEL enters into a contract with CIL to purchase 2000 tons of round coal each year for next 10 years at a rate of rupees 3000 per ton, with the provision for upward revision of price in accordance with any variation in the market price, subject to a limit of 20% of the agreed price. The contract provides that any dispute under the agreement would be subject to the jurisdiction of the courts in Delhi. On account of a series of strikes by coal mine workers, production at most of the coal mines in India comes to a standstill, and as a result of an ensuing scarcity of coal in the market, the price of round coal shoots to rupees 5,500 per ton. Now, at this stage, CIL refuses to supply the coal at a rate less than the market rate. Now, this is again, these portions are very important. SEL institutes a suit against CIL. However, CIL claims that the contract is void since it deprives the courts in Kolkata and Chennai for jurisdiction. Now, in this question, out of the four options, the correct option is B. That is, the contract is valid because it only mentioned a particular jurisdiction. The reason why B is the correct answer is the principle clearly provides a contract which deprives courts of its jurisdiction is invalid. This is what is provided in the principle, right? Now, if we read the facts and then if we read the facts and if we apply the principle to the facts, we get to know that if you read the principle, you get to know that only such a contract will be invalid which deprives the court as a whole of the jurisdiction, right? In this case, courts were not deprived of jurisdiction, and the courts in Delhi were chosen to resolve the disputes. That is, the jurisdiction of courts was not barred, but what was done was the courts in Delhi were chosen to be the courts of jurisdiction where the disputes would be resolved. Now, the contract provides that any dispute under the agreement would be subject to the jurisdiction of the courts in Delhi. So, applying the principle strictly to the facts, we get to know that the correct answer is B.